Thank you, Mr. President and members.
Thank you, Mr. President and members of the board. It's a lot better. Thanks for suspending the rules and having me here today. Thought it'd be good to come in and let you know that while the city continues to work through the financial impact and economic impact of COVID-19, I want to make sure that the utility board is aware of our administration's efforts relating to this area and how it relates to rates. You'll sure recall that we entered into a consent decree with the federal government in 2016, a $729 million decree over 24 and a half years. It is 330 different engineering projects. It is indeed massive. That was 2016. We went to Region 5's headquarters office in 2018, early in that year, raising the issue of affordability and the skyrocketing construction costs on the massive projects that are related to the long-term control plan. Our primary request was to obtain more flexibility in rates and to keep the financial burdens on ratepayers from increasing as a result of increased construction costs. Those negotiations were taking an incredibly long period of time. And in the spring of this year, COVID-19 hit, slowing things even further. You may recall that the original IOCP plan called for a 7% increase in 2021. Now that same increase would be substantially higher due to all the external factors. As a result of the external factors and the overall economy, the city has decided to forego a sewer rate increase in 2021. There is no reason to put additional financial burden on our ratepayers during this prolonged downturn in the economy based on the pandemic. Even so, the administration is still negotiating with US EPA to comply with the IOCP in the best possible way for everyone involved. And from our discussions, it's obvious that cities all across the nation are facing similar challenges and seeking additional flexibility and relief from regulators. To that end, our entire team continues to work aggressively with IDEM and the US EPA to minimize rate increases as we try to recover from COVID while still proceeding with a massive ILCP plan that would modernize our sewer system. We appreciate the opportunity to be here today. We just want to let you know our discussions with regulators continue. We recognize that this is a massive burden on our ratepayers. We knew it when we entered into this decree in 2016, but we recognize the economic conditions dictate that we continue to find relief for ratepayers while still maintaining the plan to modernize our sewer system. So I appreciate your assistance and leadership on your board continuously. Alan's been a great resource. Lane is catching up like you wouldn't believe it. He's doing great work, and Mike and all the engineering team are great resources as well. Thank you for your help, and appreciate the time today.